Hi. The older we get, the more we have those moments where we find ourselves looking for those darn keys or in a meeting searching for the words and we just can't find them. So today I want to come and give some healthy brain tips on how to sharpen your memory as part of my Simple Brain Health series. So I will be starting a playlist with these videos and these tips. So if you're interested, just subscribe to my channel. I'm Dr. Tiffany Shelton Mariel. I am a PhD in clinical psychology with a focus in neuropsychology. So I'm very excited to give these tips today. So if you're interested on how to get more peace, mind, brain, and spirit, please subscribe to my channel. First, I'm just gonna jump right into these tips. And don't worry about taking notes because I have a hack in the description below, a hack sheet with all these tips listed for you that you can just download and save. My first tip to sharpen your memory is make sure you're getting plenty of sleep. We need to get about 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and this varies depending on age, but for most healthy adults, we need about 8 hours of sleep. So try to make sure you're getting that every night and make that a non-negotiable in your life. Also, a lot of people, when they're having word finding difficulty, don't know that it's actually highly related to lack of sleep. So make sure you're getting as much sleep as you can and enough sleep that you need. My second tip for brain health and memory is to continue learning. Don't ever stop learning. Learn a new language, read a new book, try a new game, meet new friends, continue to socialize, learn about new cultures. Learning helps us build new connections in the brain, and the more connections we have, the less we'll be impacted by memory loss. So we want to keep building those connections throughout life, so we're never really done learning. My third tip to help sharpen your memory is focusing on your nutrition. So there's a few things you can do with nutrition and supplements that are going to help sharpen your memory. The first one is omega-3s, especially DHA, and you can even get these in vegan supplements. DHA is going to really help your brain health. Also vitamin B, getting your B vitamins is really going to help sharpen your memory, specifically vitamin B12. Then a final thing that you want to focus on with your nutrition for your memory is focusing on your gut health. This is going to help you, if you have a healthy gut, this is going to help you maintain a healthy system in your body so that you can produce longevity and avoid things like dementia and Alzheimer's. If you want more information on how to use gut health to improve your memory, I suggest looking into the Longevity Paradox by Dr. Gundry. And then there's another book called The Brain Maker by Dr. Perlmutter. So those two books are going to be really helpful and key in helping you sharpen your memory using your gut health, which I think is really cool, and I really like those two books. My fourth tip is memory hacks. So you want to reduce the cognitive load or the amount of information that your brain has to memorize so that it's easier to maintain information. So you can use hacks to reduce the load on your mind, and these hacks will also help you sharpen your memory. So the first one is using mnemonic associations and visual associations. So if you're trying to remember someone's name, you might rhyme it with something, or if you're trying to remember a story, you might visualize certain things that are going to cue you to remember this story or the information in the future. Another memory hack is creating routines. Your brain loves routines, and you don't even really have to think about it, and this is really going to help reduce the cognitive load on your brain. So when you get home, create a routine to put your keys in the same bowl every day. Put your purse in the same area so that your brain just knows you don't have to be looking around for them. Create a routine for when you get in your car. Create a routine when you get to your work. These routines are going to help you reduce the cognitive load on your brain. And then lastly, another famous and tried and true memory hack is to use lists. And I don't think people use lists enough in their life, and they rely solely on themselves to remember all this information, and it really taxes the brain. So use lists for your grocery lists, of course, things like that, but also things you want to remember to do, like things you're thinking about at the end of the night. That can cause a lot of memory load on your brain. So make sure that you're using lists. I like to use an app called Trello for my list to keep everything organized. You can use Notes app on your phone. You can use pen and paper, whatever works for you. But just make sure you have an aid that you're used to using to make lists. And this will help reduce your cognitive load and sharpen your memory. And those are my 4 easy tips to help you start sharpening your memory today. And don't forget, I have a hack sheet with this information in the description below. Please subscribe to my channel, where I'll be posting more of these brain health videos, as well as I just post videos on how to create peace in your life, mind, brain, and spirit. Also follow me on Instagram _Tiffany Shelton, and I'm so happy and excited to connect. Thank you for watching, and happy memory hacking. Namaste.